certainly agree with the Royal Commission that suggested that as priests we have a high responsibility and we're above everyone else. That not only gives a wrong impression of ourselves, but it devalues other people. And then people just become things and objects, and perhaps some of these people who are psychosexually immature, their capacity for relationship is limited, and they are drawn towards children, and they tell themselves, mistakenly, that what they're doing is all right because it makes them feel good. Now, nothing could be further than the truth, and nothing could be more wrong or more dysfunctional. I certainly cannot imagine what it's like to have been abused. And when I've met with some of your friends and colleagues who are victims, I've been humbled that despite all this has happened, so much courage has been demonstrated. So I would apologise once again to each of the victims, encourage them to keep trying to walk with those who walk with them, and to say that we in the Church will try even harder to be there where victims want us so that they feel they're not alone. I think that's the very important thing. When you have a big suffering like that, you need someone to walk with you. If even there's one doing these awful things, the Church suffers, and we must be humble and we must do penance. And perhaps the lessening of our status mightn't be a bad thing, because it makes us be more authentic in our relationships, not only within the Church, but with the society in which we live, within our families and communities. With regard to the discipline of celibacy, this is a matter of a different order. It's a Church discipline which the Church can change. But remember, not every celibate priest does wrong. There are many exemplary priests. So celibacy as a great ideal, and the Church gives ideals, but she doesn't squash us. If we can't live up to it, I've helped priests get a dispensation from their priestly vows. It is possible for them, if they realise in their life that they can't live up to it, for them to step aside.